So welcome to another video. In this video I want to talk about, I had already recorded this video, but it erased. I don't know what happened. It just didn't save or whatever. Then when I went to upload it, I couldn't find it on my phone. So I just want to talk about my three Amazing Spider-Man 1 variants, the Eminem variants. I already sold one of them, and I already shipped it. I sold it for $175 plus tax, and then I sold another one that I haven't shipped yet for 187 plus shipping plus tax. And I bought all three of them for 105 plus shipping plus tax for a total of 121. And I'm gonna keep the best one, send it into CGC, and just keep it for the PC. But I really wanted to talk about just the books and stuff. This is just me showing proof because I only have two on hand. So I'll catch you guys in the next part of the video. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so like you just saw in the previous clip, here I have two copies of the Amazing Spider-Man Eminem variant. And I already shipped one, but these are the other two. I want to point out for the people that missed out on the drop, they did then have another drop on Hustle. Or Hustle, I think, managed to drop. It was on the haul, and it was just like a black and white, kind of like half sketch, half colored version. And that one's going for a little bit more on eBay than this one. But I just wanted to voice my concerns, my complaints with what happened. As you can see, the comic books are in a Mylar bag with a full back board. That is because of me. They did not ship like that. They shipped in a flimsy poly bag, you know, half, it wasn't even a half back board, it was just like a regular like BCW board or whatever. And they also shipped in this. They shipped in this envelope. My address is on here, so I don't really want to show you guys. FedEx shipped it, and it's not FedEx's fault, but I just want to point out at the state of the envelope. And this is how they shipped. And this corner is banged up, and it matches up with, I think, one of the books that was in that corner. I'm not really sure. I think it's this one, or maybe it's the one that I already sold. Obviously I'm going to keep the best one. And they don't look that bad now, but on the original video that I recorded and then it got deleted, one of the poly bags was actually ripped in one of the corners, and it was just amazing that the book didn't sustain any damage from that. And the book that I sold, that I shipped already, had a spine tick, a color breaking spine tick. I'm not gonna take these out of the bags and the boards. Look at that. For a book that you pay $35 for, that the way they shipped it, not even in a Gemini mailer, just straight up in this like cardstock flimsy envelope, is just really, one, it's really sad because you pay $35 for each. I've bought variants from, you know, BTC Collectibles. I bought variants from 616 Comics. Nothing too rare, exclusive $10 variants, you know, things like that. Buy two get one free type things. The limited, and they always send them in a Gemini mailer, even though the comic books are not that expensive. So the fact that they couldn't do that for these just really upsets me. And you know, the fact that they weren't even in, you know, I've bought things from jscottcampbell.com, you know, for around the same price. You know, just a regular variant, and it's always shipped in like a Mylar bag with a full back board and stuff. Second thing that I want to notice, if I remember correctly, the paper on the cover is a different material than your regular like comic book paper. It's like almost feels like magazine-ish. One of these has like a little imprint, like a dot. almost like if someone had taken a pen to it, like the tip of a pen, and pressed down on it. Maybe it's the one I shipped, or maybe it's one of these. But that to me was just upsetting. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably keep the better one of these two. I'll look through them. I have my trusty magnifying glass here, just to kind of see, take a better look. I know it looks different on camera, but yeah, that's just one of my complaints. But yeah, the cover was like a magazine type paper, like kind of more, I don't want to say fragile, because comic books these days are kind of on the thinner side, kind of on the cheaper side, but it was just a different, more slicker material than regular. At least that's what I remember from switching these books into these backboards and bags. So you can see that corner is busted there. I'll probably end up shipping this one out. You can see that corner there. I'll probably end up keeping this one. It just seems like the better of the two. I'll send this one over to CGC. No spine ticks, luckily. And the corners all look to be in, you know, pretty good shape. So I'll send this one over, keep it for the PC. And yeah, man, so if you missed out on the drop, I don't really this could have been way better. You know, you don't really have to harp on yourself too much. And the reason why I didn't go for the ones coming from the haul was probably the same reason. I just didn't want to have to deal with that. And you know, I would have liked to submit, you know, all three, but they weren't going to come back. I think this one only has 9.8 potential. Maybe this one on a good day, but the other one definitely did not. The other one was like a 9.6 or 9.4. But regardless, that's the video. It was shipped in this. Pretty sad. Yeah, I had 3. I sold 1. And I'm gonna ship out this other one here pretty soon and send this other one to CGC. I have a CGC shipment coming here pretty soon, maybe like in a week or 2. So stay tuned for that. I have a couple other videos that I have private that I'll make public, so you guys can watch that. I'll leave the cards or the annotations above, and then I'll link some cards at the end of the video. So click on that, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.